Hey guys, and welcome back to Astro Music and Tutorials. Today's video is an exciting one because in today's video, I'm going to show you guys exactly why Decent Sampler is considered one of the best, if not the best, free plugin of all time. It can easily compete with plugins like Spitfire Audio Labs, which I've previously crowned as the greatest free plugin of all time. So in today's video, I have selected 6 of my favorite sounds in Decent Sampler, and I'm going to use those 6 sounds to create the best ambient track that I can. Now, if you like free plugins and content revolving free plugins, I highly recommend you subscribe if you haven't. We do this every week, find new plugins and make ambient and lo-fi tracks with it. And with that being said, let's get into the video. So first I'll show you where you can download Decent Sampler and how to get the sounds. All you have to do is go to the Decent Sampler website and you'll find it right here, available downloads. This is the latest patch, I guess. If you're using Mac, there's one right below that. Once you have that installed, this is what it looks like. Now, I know it looks very plain, very uninspiring, but just hold on a minute. We're just getting started. Now, if you want some sounds right away, the moment you download this, you can go to the browse section over here and click it, and Decent Sampler themselves provide you with some sounds that you can buy or download for free. See, the first 3, they're paid. $20, $20, $10, and then you have the tenor saxophone, which is free. And just like that, you'll find a wide arrangement of sounds, both free and paid. But this isn't the secret sauce behind Decent Sampler. Now, once you have Decent Sampler downloaded, go to Google and type in Pianobook. And there you go. This is the holy grail of Decent Sampler sounds. First thing you have to do, go to this menu that says sample packs. Go down until you find Decent Sampler. Click on that. That will take you to the Decent Sampler section of this website, where you can download hundreds, if not thousands, of sounds specially made for Decent Sampler. Now, there are paid and free sounds in this website, just like any other plugin, but there are some amazing free sounds. There are also some crappy ones, but then that's fine. They're all for free, so we can't really complain much. All you have to do is go through all these sounds, just take your time and find the sounds that you like, and I swear it'll all be worth it. But I've taken the liberty to find 6 sounds that I really like to make an ambient song. Now that I've introduced you guys to Decent Sampler and Pianobook, I'm gonna make some ambient using those sounds that I mentioned. So once you've downloaded your sounds from Pianobook, all you have to do is open Decent Sampler, go to File, click Load. And after you click Load, you just have to find the place where you've downloaded the sounds and just load it up. To make things easier, just create a Decent Sampler folder in your documents or something, and then just have all your sounds over there. Now, let me introduce you to the first sound that I mentioned. It's called Winter Piano. This is quite possibly my favorite piano that I found in Decent Sampler. Like I said, Decent Sampler is home to hundreds and thousands of sounds. There are loads of pianos. So many pianos that I've only gone through like 5 or 6, but out of the 5 or 6 that I've discovered, this one is easily my favorite. It's a soft felt type piano. This is what it sounds like. This sound is by a producer named Christian Henson. He has a ton of sounds on Decent Sampler, by the way. So today I want to record something moody, something very moody. I haven't really added any effects to it because I just didn't feel like it needed it. Maybe I'll just add a little bit of reverb. Now for the second sound, I have the Ultra Ambient Pad. It's created by Julian Morgan. Let me show you what it sounds like. It's a great layer for a piano. So I'm just going to do just that. I'm going to copy these piano notes that I made, paste it into the pads pattern, increase it an octave. There's one little change that I want to do for the pads. Instead of arpeggiating it like we did with the piano, I want to make it into a full chord, like that. I think that'll make it sound better. Yeah, that's better, that's better. Third sound that I wanted to show is Epharus. Now, Epharus is by Neutral Labs and Venus Theory. Neutral Labs I'm not that familiar with. Venus Theory, on the other hand, Venus Theory is one of my favorite producers and YouTubers. He is an avid member of Pianobook, and he occasionally creates sounds just for Decent Sampler and releases them for free. This is one of them. I reviewed another sound of his for the Decent Sampler like a month back. It's called Forms Piano. Check out the video if you haven't. I will link it in the description or somewhere up here. It is great for ambient textures and pads. Like I said, he has like 5 or 6 sounds in Pianobook, in Decent Sampler, and this is one of the best pads I've ever heard. Tons and tons of great sounds. Maybe for this sound, I'll just put a consistent pad like that. Now for number 4, we have the E string bass. Now, I'm not gonna lie, there aren't a lot of good bass sounds in Pianobook, but I felt like this was the most decent bass that I could find in Decent Sampler. It's actually not even a bass, it's an acoustic guitar. So of course, I'm just gonna take the bass notes of the piano and just copy it into this sound. Now for our 5th sound. Now this is a sound that I discovered yesterday. It's the tape delay experiment. It's basically a piano with a lot of tape delay on it. And for the last sound, I have a sound called Lofi Dreams. There aren't a lot of presets for it. In fact, there's only one preset for the sound, but I felt like this was the most fitting preset or fitting sound for an ambient lead. Okay, well that's that. That's all I'm gonna be making. I know it doesn't sound so decent right now, but then I'm just gonna do a little bit of light mixing. I'm gonna add a couple more transitions off camera, and after all that, this is what it's gonna sound like. that was pretty decent. All jokes aside, I hope that convinced you to download and try using the Decent Sampler. I hope you like the plugin, and more importantly, I hope you like the track that I made. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think of it. If you have any doubts on the Decent Sampler, whether it's like installation problems or finding some good sounds, please leave a comment and I'll definitely help you out. And while you're there, like and subscribe if you haven't. We do videos like this every week. I find a new plugin, I make a song with the plugin, and most of the time they're usually free plugins, so you don't want to miss it. But make sure to hit that subscribe button. It's been a pleasure. I'll see you next week.